So I was talking about the image of point P. We have two techniques, okay. One is theoretical style and the other one is the MCQ style. In theoretical style, what we do here is, as we already did, in step number 1, we are going to assume point P. So let image of P be P dash H comma K. Now in second step, we are going to look for two conditions. Okay, so step number 2, condition 1. If I say what can you say for P dash? Okay, so you say that P dash lies on the line PP dash, but we don't have the equation of that. So can we do one thing? Is it not? I first find the midpoint of the segment. Okay, so in condition number 1, can I say Q is midpoint of PP dash? Okay, so I'll find Q by the formula sum by 2. Okay, and once I get Q, can I say since Q lies on line, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, therefore it must satisfy. And when I say it must satisfy, I get result number 1. Okay, so the first step, there is only one change. We need to find Q and then substitute in the equation. Now let's go for condition number 2. Okay, condition number 2 is, can I say segment PP dash perpendicular to line? Okay, therefore MPP dash into M line is equal to -1. If I solve, I get result number 2. And finally, in step number 3, can I say solving 1 and 2, we get P dash. Okay, but as this concept is basically for MCQ only, okay, it is not going to be asked in theory. So what we do here is we need to focus on MCQ style. Okay, this is your theory style. Okay, so this is more important. Here, if I say we follow the same logic, this is point P, x1, y1, your equation of line ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and the image will be on the other side, that is P dash h comma k. Now just like shortcut of foot of perpendicular, here also we are going to follow a triangle. Okay, so if you can just recollect, it was h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of, if you recall, we used to write perpendicular distance formula. So is equal to minus of bracket. What was perpendicular distance formula? ax1 plus by1 प्लस सी अपॉन अंडर रूट नहीं आएगा नीचे, कोएफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. यू से दैट सर ये तो फुट ऑफ परपेंडिकुलर का शॉर्टकट है. यस यू आर राइट. द ओनली डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस टू शॉर्टकट इज in this we are going to write 2 here, and if you can just guess, make a guess of this, that this 2 comes from what, can I say it is because of the midpoint formula. Okay, so this is the only difference in the shortcut of image. Okay, let me show you with an example, but this time I'll not solve it by theoretical style. I'll just show you the MCQ style. Okay, find the image of point -1 comma 2 in the line 2x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, so the key word here is find image. Okay, so what we do is this, let's draw the diagram. Here I write point P -1 comma 2, Here it is p dash h comma k, and here the equation of line 2x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. Now let's follow the triangle. So by shortcut we can write h minus of minus 1 by 1, by 2, coefficient of x is equal to k minus 2 by minus 3, that is coefficient of y, is equal to the most important minus 2. Okay, and inside the bracket we go for perpendicular distance formula. So we write 2 into minus 1 minus 3 into 2 plus 4 अपॉन अंडर रूट नहीं आएगा, आई रिपीट, कोएफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. Let us simplify what we get here. So minus 2 bracket, it is minus 2 minus 6 which is minus 8 plus 4 which is minus 4 upon 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13. So what I get here is 8 by 13. So if I segregate now, I get h plus 1 by 2 is equal to 8 by 13, and k minus 2 by minus 3 is equal to 8 by 13. Okay, so I'll separately solve this too. So what I get here is, if I take 2 up, your h will be 16 by 13 minus 1. So on simplifying, I get 3 by 13. And here k is equal to minus 8 3s are 24 by 13 plus 2. Okay, so what I get here is 2 by 13. So can I say, therefore the image of point is, okay, is 3 by 13 comma 2 by 13. Okay, so here we come to an end of the note point number 7, which talks about image of a point and foot of perpendicular. For foot of perpendicular, you should remember this shortcut: h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b. Here it is perpendicular distance formula. Only to remember is this minus sign. And in the same shortcut, if I write 2 here, it becomes shortcut of image. Okay, fine. So keep that in mind. It is one of the most important part of the straight line chapter.